Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Sky Adventures. Yay. We're still in 1.1 of the pack. 1.2 has come out. There have been some changes to it that some people might not agree with, but I'm perfectly okay with the challenge of continuing. And out we go. Yay. We're in the game. Okay, couple of things here. Well, actually, I didn't do that much after last time. I did go ahead and teach... Hey, Sharpie. Yeah, I'm glad Rooster's in here, too. I'm going to have to get to that pretty soon. I did go ahead and finish teaching it how to make the environmental tech parts. So now there is... Let's turn on my... There's now a void ore miner tier 1 just sitting here. I placed the controller and then I used the assembler tool to just go ahead and build it. This is not going to be the puppy party. This is not going to be the final resting place of this. This is just where I put it real quick. Because all I did was break that one block, stick the controller there, and then do the thing with the correct number of structure frames and stuff in my hand. I'll show you where to find that in the digital guide. Yeah. I'm already kind of there. When you click on the void ore miner itself, you can see you need 24 frame tier 1s, structure frame tier 1s. You need 20 structure panels. You don't need any modifiers, but you can make modifiers. I just haven't. 2 laser cores and 1 clear laser lens. I don't remember how much of that I actually taught to... I think I taught some of this directly to the EMC system. I could put some speed modifiers on it, maybe. I don't know. Have to see how much those take up. Alright, and then your Akashic Tome is... Thera reminded me of this. Just left click in the empty air. And then I'm going to put that away. Alright, otherwise we are still where we were yesterday. We've got a nice full bank of batteries. We've got a reborn storage crafter device. So we've got plenty of room for crafting resources. We've got our nice big reactor making stuff. I have the wireless energy and the wireless energy for stuff on me and the wireless energy for other things. Because I was trying the heating coil, which ended up not working. At least not in that particular furnace, but that's okay. I just switched to a thermal furnace. And we're here. So, hi puppies. Alright, they've calmed down a little bit. A little bit. Alright, how are we doing over here? Oh, I've got a stack and a quarter of red matter. Yeah, let's just throw an almost 40 million into there. Why not? Why are you turned off? Oh, I bet you it would have done more if I would have made sure that was on. Alright, well, let's take a red matter block and turn that into the equivalent of 64 red matter blocks over time. That'll work for me. What do y'all think? I think that'll work. That'll be a good amount. This is still working just fine. I'm happy with it. One of the things that they're changing in the next version is they're going to make it a whole lot harder to get EMC with loot bags and the whole loot bag opener and everything, because they're removing the loot bag opener and stuff. So that's going to be a little bit tougher. All right. Not right now. Cute puppies. Well, let's go check out the environmental tech miner. Let's see what we have. Wow. Okay, we've got a few things here. We have some of the iridium crystals, which is good. That's needed to make newer tiers of the environmental tech items. Where's the one I'm looking? There it is. We've got iron ore. Yay. Iron ore is going to make me happy. Let's see, we've got the litherite crystals. Some of this we just need to, like, you know, use. I'm not too worried about getting some of these things though. Uranium ore has an EMC? Okay. I'll take that. Does anything else have EMC value? Mana infused ore. Glowstone does. Okay. So now I can grab uranium ore whenever I want to. Cool. Works better if I start URA, right? What can you do with uranium ore? Uses. You can turn it into refined uranium. You can double it. I mean, you can make more ore, which I'm not too worried about because we're in an EMC based system, so I'm perfectly okay. Alchemy table. Oh, I didn't know that blood magic had an ore doubling mechanic. Cute. Smelting, crusher. I really don't see. Oh, they got a bunch of different grinding balls since last time I played with Ender.io. Nice. Yeah, I really don't see a reason to do anything. I mean, yes, I can double it, make a whole bunch more EMC, etc., but I'm not looking to exploit the system at all. I just want to find a decent EMC gathering method until I get to collectors, and then just do it the old-fashioned flower power way. Works just fine. So I am good with doing that. But the one that I was looking for a lot was the iron ore, because if I want to get into Woot, I'm going to need to create Stygian Iron Ore, which requires soul sand, netherrack, and iron ore, and yet another hammer, which is not too bad to make. And then we can make Stygian Iron Ore, and the uses for that are to make Stygian iron ingots. Let's see, is there a way to double? I do not see a way to double the metal coming out of that, but that's okay. I've got, what, 2.5 stacks? And I can just kind of let this thing continue running. I might go process some of the ores, because why not? Like diamond and emerald. What are the uses for that? Can they be pulverized? Pulverized into 2 diamonds. Do 3 diamonds, but that requires tectonic petroleum, which I don't really feel like making at the moment. I can cook it directly into diamonds. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to basically be able to guarantee 2 coming out of there. So the only other way to get more out of it would be to use a tool of some kind that has some sort of what am I thinking? Loot enchantment on it. But again, I'm not that worried about it. But I am going to go ahead and turn these into multiples. Did I not turn auto input back on? There we go. Auto input's on there. So, making a bunch of diamonds, and I'll turn all that in for loot. But what I am going to do over here is go ahead and throw in the iron ore. Iron ore. Alright, I want to make sure I've got a lot of netherrack and soul sand in there. Try spelling that correctly. Netherrack. Soul sand. Yep. Netherrack, soul sand, and then yet another hammer. I need a hammer. A hammer. Where you at? There you are. Bang. Okay, so I'm going to need bones and rotten flesh. Bone. Rotten flesh? I don't know what rotten flesh is. Rotten flesh is a brand new one from me. Also going to need a lot of string, and I don't think I have a lot in the system yet, so yeah, let's go ahead and pull up a few stacks of that. I figure anytime this thing asks for a resource, I'll just throw a few stacks into it. We'll be good. Yet another hammer. Yay. Hammer. Alright, so we should be able to make the Stygian ore. Stygian Iron Ore. There we go. 64, 64, 41. Yay! I now have ore to work my way through Woot. So, Woot for Woot. Yeah. The iron ingots. Let's see. Ore only has that recipe. Looks like. Well, uses of it. You can paint it. So it looks like there's no reason to keep it as an ore. While the iron ingots, there is a reason to keep that to make the different things like the anvil and etc. etc. So let's go ahead and furnace that, because again we found out there is no way to double this one that I can see. Nope. So you go make a things. That's a fast redstone furnace. Hey Yasmin, how are you doing? And let's throw the emeralds and diamonds in there. Let's see, speaking of those, how are we doing over here? 2 more red matter. Up to 91 million EMC. Still not bad for strictly working with clay and dust. Sorry to hear that, Yasmin. I really hope things start going better for you. Alright, let's go ahead and make the Iron Anvil, because I know I'm going to need one. Oh yeah, I need to actually go get the Stygian Iron, don't I? I'll get a little bit of that. Hi puppies, what's up? Another puppy party. They're just going nuts up there. So, I have the Stygian Iron Anvil. Yay! I have no idea how it works. And I haven't played with it yet. Hammer. Oh, this needs to go on a magma block? Okay. I can do that. How you doing, Fear? See, have I ever made a magma block? I don't know. Magma? Nope. Okay. So a magma block? Nope. Can I make a magma cream? Yes, I can. Make magma cream. Learn magma cream. Caress magma. Sorry. Wait, what is the exploit that people are using with this? Magma block. So it multiplies it times 10 to go magma block to magma cream and requires power. I think the dust to clay version is actually kind of better than that. Enjoy your dinner, sir. Alright, so a magma block. Let's go ahead and break that. Place magma block. And place Stygian Iron Anvil. Still has no UI, which is fine. Let's get the last of my Stygian Iron. Dink. Dink. Let's see, was there? No, not yet. There's actually a lot of quests that probably should have been turning in during this time. Was there Stygian Iron in here? No, I'm not seeing it. No. Nope. Still need to open this, which is going to take a little bit. Yeah, nothing there. Sorry to hear that, Yasmin. I could buy some of these things, but I don't know if I'd want any of these things. Just an enchanted book, mending, for a $50 bill. Not too worried about the chickens either. See, some of the creative stuff would be cool. I want $50 for a Blacker Lotus. No, I'm good. Alright, so where is Woot manual? I at least want to look at this thing. Where is the Woot? Woot, 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 Woot. I have one. I just don't have it in here. Alright, so Woot. What is the manual called? I know there's a book in there somewhere. Woot guide. Yeah. I have one of those. I swore I made one. Fine. I'll make another one. Yeah, it's not in there. Okay. Book. Here, give me a stack of books. Woot guide. I now have a Woot guide. Are we sure that wasn't in here? Yeah, it's not in there. Okay, how do I... Oh yeah, craft with it, right? Yeah, there we go. Now there's a Woot guide. I feel like that was already there and I just missed it. Just very possible. What does it do? Factory or farm? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is the part that takes a while. Oh. You should build a guide block. This will allow you to see in the world where the blocks need to go, as these can be large structures. Place the guide block on the ground and it will display the factory layout. You can right click to cycle through different factory tiers. Okay, so I'm going to need a guide block from Woot to begin with. Which one is the guide? Wait, is it factory layout? Factory layout. Did I ever make one of those? No. So, factory layout. Let's go see what this does. Here. This is place. Okay, cool. And when you right click, it changes. Let's see, shift right click, does that change the tier? No. So you gotta run through it. Here. You can go all the way up to tier 4. Wow. These are definitely some large structures. Alright, so Woot stuff. Let's put you in here for right now. Let's keep looking at the book. You can validate. Okay. Once the factory structure is in place, you can validate by using the yaw hammer. And you can use the intern to build the factory for you. That's kind of cool. What's an intern? Intern. The intern builds the factory for you. Okay, cool. Needs a factory layout, a dispenser. What all do we have? Okay, so I need to teach you dispenser. I need to teach you bow. You learned the bow. It already knew the bow. Okay. I don't know when that happened, but it happened at some point. Dispenser. You can learn dispensers. And let's get another factory layout. Factory layout. And we make one of those. The intern. It also has an EMC value. Yay. So we now have the intern as part of our stuff. Alright, these three things I know go below the factory itself. The importer, the exporter, and power cells. And I know that every factory needs one of those. So those would be, yeah, these things. I'm getting, no, where's the importer? Factory importer. Okay, so we need a factory base, which is Stygian iron plate. Is there a better way of making this? Okay, so how do we make a plate die? A stone slab. Okay, stone slab. I should actually have some of those in here. Let's find out how to use the hammer thingy. I'm guessing this goes on here. And I'm guessing you hit it with a hammer. No matching recipe. Okay, well, what did I do wrong here? I want to make a plate die. A stone slab. Oh, so I need to make a Stygian iron plate before I can make the plate die? Is that what it is? And the Stygian anvil needs to be on top of a stone slab? Okay. Let's make a thing. Stygian iron plate. Let's make one of you. Let's place. No, it's not letting me place that. Now I'm confused. Now can I play? No. Alright, let's go look up the Stygian Anvil. Using the anvil. To create an item using the anvil, right click with a die, which will then be placed on the anvil. Then drop one of each ingredient on top of the anvil, and then right click with the yaw hammer. The anvil is the only place where the mob controller can be created. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the ingredient. So, stone slab, and then... No. Okay, let's look at that recipe again. Plate die requires a Stygian iron plate, which I have. A stone slab, which I have. Where does a stone slab go? I am so confused. Most items created to create dyes, right-click the required ingredient on the anvil, then drop a Stygian iron plate on the drop it. Okay, drop it, and then hit it with a hammer. Not what I wanted to do. Where'd my hammer go? Hammer. Oh, there you are. Okay, so give me back my pickaxe. Sheesh. Oh, give me back my hammer. Wow, I'm just not good at this. There we go. Plate die. Huh. Wow. Okay. Hooah. Now those work like, let's see, if I get a Stygian, oh, there's one right there actually. So if I place this, no, not what I want to do. If I do that, and then I do that, I should be able to do that and get more iron plates without spending two. Okay. I'm getting things. I'm understanding things. Things are starting to come to fruition. Alright, so again, I know I'm going to need the factory importer, which is a factory base. Soulstone. What is soulstone? It is cobblestone and soul dust. Okay. We can do that. You know what? Let's make another... No, let's not. Soul dust. Here you go. Learn it. Give me tons of it. Did I leave it in there? Yeah, I did. And thank you, chat, for helping. And then soul stone. We make that. Teach it. Grab a bunch. Hey, Crunk. Throw that in there. Yes, I am enjoying this pack more than Stone Block at this point in time. You showed them your wildland shortcuts? That sounds dangerous. Alright, so then factory bases are like that. Let's go ahead and get more Stygian. Let's just do Sty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I want to make 8 of them. Give me back my hammer. Hammer. Can we do... You go in my bag for right now, so you're not being used. Yeah, shortcut equals mountainside. Roads are overrated. Ferg. Where is the thing I'm looking for? I can't remember names of things. Throw a stack on, so you can do an entire stack at once. There we go. One of those. Gotta do actually additions first. I didn't know that there. So I could do an entire stack. Okay. Oh. You mean do it this way? Okay. Hi, Sharpie. Oh, wait. I already knew Sharpie was here. It just hit lots of times. Right. Okay. Actually, I think there is one thing I want to do while I'm thinking about it. I want to go ahead and make one of these, which means I'm going to need some black quartz. I knew I had a bunch of that in here somewhere. You'll go in there. I want you. Well, first I want you. Casing. Get learned. And then I want you. When isn't Crunk salty? When I'm sweet. And that's when... So I'm going to need lots of those things. Okay. Let's put this one over here. I'm going to want a point. I'm going to want a redstone torch. There's a torch. Alright, point, you go there. We are selecting the SAF net. Enable as much as you want. Place. Right click. Now it's strictly on pulse. Now let's go make a button. 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 Place button. There. No timing out for he's already in a hole. And then let's get some lapis. And some redstone. And some iron. ingots. And some diamonds. And some emeralds. Is that everything? Where's all the parts and pieces? Where are you at? There you are. Redstone. I also need coal. I need coal. So, coal. There we go. Throw the stack. Click button. Throw the stack. Click button. Throw the stack. Click button. Noticing a pattern here. Until I get an Empower, I can't do all the fancy stuff in Actually Additions, but I can still do some of the basic items. You see this item in my hand? Some of y'all may recognize it. It's right there over my head. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Ooh, not the shovel of death, says Pirate. And hey, Pirate. Is anybody joining me on voice today? Just curious. You don't have to. But I have to ask. Alright, I want the precision dropper.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, how are you? Basic
I'm
coil.
okay. Just got home.
Okay. And one of these.
I'm here too.
Yay! Hi, Crunk. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, make another advanced coil.
There's the era.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Fira.
Yeah.
Make a dropper. Have I taught this thing droppers yet? No. Okay. And then make the automatic precision dropper. Boom. And you go there. Except, can we turn you around, please? Not the way I wanted to. Fine. Can I do it this way? Yeah, that's better. Ferg is getting ready for work. Or Sap's favorite elephants. Yeah, I don't like your elephants, Ferg. But now I know their weakness. Samurai.
Waterloo.
Alright. So, now I can do something like this. So it lands on top the way it's supposed to. Cool. I like it. That works. You have glorious plans to thwart my gall darn monks. Well, I always play on random, so it'll be something different next time. Oh wait, monks are always there. You're right. Well, that's okay. I won't be using the monks next time. Put you away. Alright, so now I can make some things at Woot. Woot.
That boat will travel.
Exactly. Factory importer, factory exporter, and factory... Wait, is it the controller that goes in the bottom? No. No, it's the premium power cell. Or advanced power cell, or, yeah, okay. But I will need a controller for every factory too, right? So let's just make factory bases and be done with that particular part. Factory importer. We need hoppers. Hopper. Did I forget? Yeah, I did. Grab. Make. Thank you. Factory exporter.
Have you decided what tier to go for yet?
I figured... I don't know, like, which one I can afford to go to at the moment. Okay, so a controller needs a controller core and an ender shard. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the ones where you have to actually make them based on the creatures. Which means I gotta go kill some creatures with it. What is a prism? Prism has EMT. How much of that am I missing? A bunch. Okay,
I have
yellow.
an entire drawer system
Orange.
that's just full of stuff that I pulled out of the tablet and mashed in the drawer system so that I could autocraft and stuff without having to manually make.
Kronk, you know how yesterday you said that you thought your base had been loaded all night?
Yes.
In my void ore miner energy chest, I have 8 stacks of red matter. And you know what time I left last night. I emptied it before I left.
Yeah.
Can't believe I didn't have this already. Alright. Dandelion get taught. It is in there. Oh, this is not where I was typing it in at. Fine. Purple guy. Purple dye. Get taught. You go in there. And then you can all go in there. Might as well teach this thing how to make prism. Which one am I missing now? Oh, orange. Fine. Orange dye. Give me the dye. Thank you. Prism. Prism has been learned. Now I have to do that on a... I still actually have to go make the thing to do the things and stuff, but I can make a controller core. I just need a core die and a Stygian iron plate. So how do we make a core die? Stygian iron plate and redstone. Okay. Yep. Try that again. Okay, what am I doing wrong?
You're not dropping the redstone, you meant the redstone's being placed, and then you put the plate on it. So the item at the bottom of the GUI is what you've placed on the anvil, and then the other items are what you...
Okay. Alright, so the redstone goes on the plate, and then I throw an iron plate on top of it. I get it now. There we go. Now if I take that, I should be able to make the... the core thing that I'm trying to make. Dang it. Controller core. That's it. So we want the core die on there, and then a Stygian iron plate and a prism. So you make. Okay. I'm guessing there is no automated way to handle this, at least not at the moment.
Automate what?
The anvil.
No, I just tend to do however many at one time, just hammer the living Jesus.
Right.
So, for example, you're going to need 28 factory braces for tier 1. So you're going to need, 7 of the plates to do that. And it then tiers up to that. So I tend to start off with a stack of plates, and they got used fairly good.
Okay. Well, let's see, I've got 47 plates so far, so I'll just go ahead and finish off these with the plate die. I don't have to keep hitting the right click. Thank you. That's a good thing to know. Alright, so I got a stack plus 6. We're good at the moment.
Indeed. It's a good start.
It's a good start, yes. Alright, so I've got a controller core, and then I need to make the energy thingy. Basic power cell. That's power core. Okay, so how do we make a power core? We need a core die, which we already have, and then a block of coal. So, coal. We have a block of coal. And what was the other thing I needed? Dang it. Bad memory. Stygian iron plate. And then the core die. There we go. Power core. And I'm guessing the basic power cell is probably part of the recipe for the ones beyond it anyway.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I just need redstone blocks. Let's just grab a stack of those and throw them in there. And then grab one, put it there, and I have a basic power cell. So I have kind of the beginnings of one. But now I need to go kill some critters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have to make the, like, casings and stuff, right?
So, yeah, tier 1 is 10 flesh, 14 bone, 2 upgrades, and 2 tier 1.
Alright, how do I find that out?
Your intern. You made the intern?
Yes, I made the intern.
Grab the intern.
Wait, I think I have it in here. Yeah, I got the intern.
Hover your mouse over the intern.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it tells me tier 1.
Yeah, and then you can right click on with the intern in your hand, and it will tear it up, and it will tell you the difference.
Okay, cool. So 10 factory flush casings, 14 factory bone casings, 2 factory upgrade bases, and 2 factory tier 1 caps. Okay. Excuse me. And also a controller.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just not in the list for some reason?
Because you will place that afterwards, depending on what mob you want. And the mob also determines the tier size.
Alright, so one of the things I need to make right now is... how do I know which shard I need? Mob spawning ingredients.
It's only the one. It's the end one, I think.
Okay, and Where's the shard? I know I'm probably going to need a shard die. So, quartz. Quartz and iron plate. Okay, so place U. QU. No, try that again. QU. Walk away. There we go. So I'm going to need one of these. And then make the ender shard, which I did not see before for some reason. I am deaf. I mean blind. I'm one of them. I have ender, or both.
Hopefully not at the same time.
That makes a bunch of shards. Well, 2.
You can get 3 normally.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Hit mob with shard to capture. Kill mobs to fully program. Shard must be in your hotbar. Can be cleared in a crafting table. Okay, so I guess today is mob closet day. Because I hadn't done that yet.
You're potentially going to need a skeleton skull. You might want to check out what the requirements for flesh and bone. I think flesh is just rotten flesh and a frame, and then bone is a frame and a skeleton bone. But I think maybe it's the upgrade of a tier 1 base, I'm not sure, has a skeleton skull requirement.
See, the rotten flesh, the bone casing is just bone. Blaze is blaze. Ender is ender pearl. Nether casing is another star. The upgrade is a spider eye. Factory tier 1 cap is going to require skeleton skull, but I have one of those.
Excellent. It's got an EMC value, so you're all up.
Yep. I'm also going to need zombie head, it looks like, for factory tier 2 when I get there. Okay, we're getting there. I'm coming out of the mob closet.
Oh my.
Okay, Ferg. Let's see, where do we want to put a mob closet? Not up here. We don't want to put it up here. So let's go downstairs. Actually, let's get a lot of slabs. I want slabs. Slab. And these are not EMCable, so just bring a bunch of those. I think I want to put it over here. But this is 3 tall, so that might not be. Dang it. I think I'm going to have to put it on the bottom floor, which means I need to extend this first. Sorry, I keep having to cough. Alright, fly. Go away. While I'm thinking about it, because I get so sidetracked so easily.
Oh, shiny.
I want a wireless crafting grid. There we go.
The other thing you can do is, while you're creating a mob closet, you could set off auto crafting of the other components if you got it. It wouldn't take that long, but it's like you're gonna know you're gonna need the stuff for a tier 1.
Alright, grid. I want the wireless crafting grid. Oh, the other one was a crafting grid. Okay, I get it now. So just make a crafting grid. And then make a wireless one. There we go. So I have a wireless crafting grid, and I'm going to want wireless transmitter. I'm out of ender pearls. I'm no longer out of ender pearls. Stop hitting buttons, Saf. Alright, wireless transmitter and range upgrades. So I need upgrades. For start. That is done, or will be in a second. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Duh. This is close enough right here. I need cable. Because that one can only go on top of cable. There we go. And range upgrades. So I can handle 48 blocks, which should definitely cover my base at the moment. That way I can handle pulling some of the stuff out. I need to go connect it to the controller. Does that work? Yep. Okay, good. Alright, I do not need the Philosopher's Stone in my inventory anymore, because the wireless crafting grid is basically going to take place of it. Keep the ender shards. Actually, I'll put the ender shards away in here. I am doing good, Robert. How are you?
Doing okay.
Good. Cobblestone. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring up the chunk boundaries. F9 to do that, by the way, for people watching that don't know what that's for. I like to keep everything within a certain number of chunks. And I normally, well, I've been doing my bases where they are 3 chunks by 3 chunks. And you can kind of see that in the mini-map. I had my controls for this set up to do this. Did I lose that?
I keep saying I'm going to pay attention to the chunk things, but I don't. Is that bad?
No, it just means that I couldn't think of a funny way to end that without being...
Maybe you were just distracted and don't remember where he was going to.
There we go. Got it set up where I can enlarge the mini-map easily to see more of the map. But I've also got it set up where it shows me the grids of the chunks. And it gives me an idea. So we're going this way. I need a lot of the cobblestone. But for right now, I can put away this. Grab the cobblestone. It's the weathered bricks that I'm using down here. You had no plans on doing anything chunky? Diamond wand. Let's go finish this place off. I'm also going to want my magnet back. And more torches. There we go. Just a whole bunch. I can put away the rest afterwards. this is the scary part, because since the diamond can go so far, I might end up with mobs down at the other end. So definitely got to stop and light up along the way. Let's see, this will be the second chunk's worth. Probably shouldn't keep my back to the red area, huh?
You'll get no judgment.
Now, since I'm in the middle of this, and my throat doesn't want to remain clear today. Since I'm in the middle of this, there should be no spawns. So if I don't do it at the end, and I do it like basically in the middle of the area that I'm doing, they shouldn't spawn because I'm not far enough away for them to do so. So we're gonna chance this and see what happens.
Honestly, you want a mob to spawn anyway, so win.
I didn't hear you. You broke up for me.
I said, if you wanting a mob to spawn anyway, so either way you're gonna win. Either you've created a mob closet or you've got mob.
This is true. Oh. Speaking of mobs, I am in a magical biome, so therefore I have a peck.
You lucky bum.
Hello, Peck. What's up? How you doing? How are you? Oh, really? Okay. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab a net and see if that works on you.
How rude.
No, it does not. I can't net you. Yeah, I know.
I think the piggyback thing does it. Or a
Oh,
bone lap.
There's a capture ball from not in environment tech, from the plastic round of ghast here.
The mob imprisonment tool.
That's the one.
Mob imprisonment tool. Requires plastic. I don't even know if I've got plastic and gas tiers. Have I done plastic yet? I have not. Sounds like something I need to work on. And, oh, I do have gas tiers. So I have one of the harder parts of that. How do you make plastic? Dry rubber. How do you make dry rubber? Tiny dry rubber.
A whole lot of freaking steps.
We sent him down a rabbit hole.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Means I'm just gonna have to go do the collection of stuff. But at least I know they can spawn. I wonder what you drop. Do you drop anything interesting?
You throw gold at it, if I remember.
Yeah, there's a reason I called you luck.
Yeah, throw gold at it. You get lots of stuff.
Right. There's some gold for you. One more? Are you giving me anything?
I think once it's your friend, you can then trade with it.
Correct.
Ah, okay. But I have no idea what I would be getting. It's just an interface.
Yeah, it's random. So give it gold and pray to the luck god.
Alright, so gold. Have a gold. Press the button. What'd I get? I got Dragon's Breath. And a bottle of
wow.
enchanting.
Sweet.
That can come in handy later. Will you? Oh, I gotta make you happy again.
Human wolf.
And a bottle of enchanting and a blaze rod. Cool. Give me more.
So that's bypass about 2 machines and doesn't have to make it.
Golden apple, great wood sapling. Bottle of enchanting, native cinnabar cluster, gold ingot. Give me a gold ingot back, isn't that sweet of them? Golden apple. What else? A totem of undying. I don't even know what that is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh good. I didn't bring the server down, just me.
Oh, see you later, Ferg. Sorry I missed. And hello, Minwolf. Alright, more apples, more native quartz clusters, golden apple blaze rod, ingots,
I'm
compass.
heading out.
Alright, see you later, Thera.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Wednesday.
Indeed. Have fun with Woot.
Later.
He'll give you better stuff if you use more expensive stuff.
There we go. Silverwood sapling. That's one of the things I wanted. Like if I give him a diamond or something?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try diamond. Wait, why am I doing it in there? Diamond. Alright. Give me something cool. That's a compass. That's not something cool. Oh, a thaumium pickaxe with EMC value. Nice. I need to put my cobble away for right now while I'm doing this. Might as well take advantage of the fact that he's here. Put more diamonds in, and let's see what else we get. Compass, another dragon's breath. Spectral arrow, bottle of enchanting, and illuminating curiosity. That'll be useful whenever I start doing Thaumcraft. Getting a bunch of dragon's breath, which is making me very happy. It allows me to skip a few steps in some things. Oh, you're done with me? Okay. So is there a way to get a ghast? If you put squid in witch water. Alright, let's go ahead and put all of the things away that have EMC value. Okay, and then put everything else in the system. So you go here, I love the fact that I have dragon's breath. That made me happy. Alright. See you later, dude. I think I've got just about everything out of you that I can. Other than killing you. And, well, that'll happen if I ever just make the mob closet. Which is what I'm working on. So, let's finish going. Wow, he just took off down there. I need to do this entire one, so I'm going to want to be in the middle of the middle chunk. So about right here. Yeah, about right here. Hopefully I don't get too many spawns at the moment. Especially since I don't have a weapon. Should probably get out my diamond axe, because that's what I've been using as a weapon since it serves more than one purpose. It's a multitasker. How are we doing? We're doing good. Okay. Let's just get this over with the quicker way by walking on the void. Alright. So, the fun part is lighting this up without dying, because now I have to go in one specific direction, which means the other direction is going to have enough room between me and it to spawn something. See? Hi, what's up? How you doing? And since it's a magical biome, I'm going to be getting those guys too. Skeleton's shooting at me.
What are you gonna do? Tell their mommy?
Yeah. Fine. Come on. Come on, guys. Hi. Come on. Come get me. Come on. Good boys. Come on. Come on. No more? You're not done? Come on. Come this way. Of course, now more things are going to spawn over there. Alright, fine. Haha. Do-do-do-do. Let's eat some. Hey, bats, what's up? Any more spots where they can spawn? Yes, right there. Whee.
I just got back. Do you need a hand?
Should be okay at the moment. I should probably go upstairs and make me some armor. And then just go down there and take care of them. That would be the smart thing to do. So let's, actually, you know what? How much is a red matter armor set? Because aren't those the ones that let you fly?
No, you need gem armor for that.
Oh, you need gem armor? Okay. And that requires some stuff I haven't done yet, and that I won't be doing anytime soon. However, red matter should still be really good on armor, right? Or, no, I think I'm just going to go with diamond. Let's do it the easy way. Diamond. You, and I don't think, yeah, I actually only need the helmet and the leggings, because I already have other forms of armor at the moment. Get you and you away, you. And I should probably make, what, a better sword? Red matter sword might be useful. Yeah. Like a red matter sword. Sword. So I need 2 dark matter and 2 red matter. And then I can make the dark matter sword first. Let's go ahead and teach that to the system. Blink. And then make the red matter sword next. And then I can always turn it back in if I don't want it. Or like if I need the EMC for it. So you go there. Let's put away this and put my weapon where it belongs. And there we go. Let's go kill things. In my mismatch armor. And isn't there a way to... Not that one.
V?
Oh wait,
Or
I think I
G.
changed that to numpad. Switch to slay all mode, switch to slay hostile mode. There we go. That way I don't accidentally kill the rogue thing. Hey, skeleton. Come here. Thank you. Sheesh. Did the rest of you go away? Looks like the rest despawned. Except this guy. Hi. What's up? How you doing? Come here. Come. I said come here. Uh-oh. I have started Thaumcraft because I got a Ordo V crystal. Eee.
I got the yellow ones if you want them.
Oh, I'm
You
good
can
at the
get
moment.
them from sifting.
Yeah, you can get them from sifting, and then don't the main ones have EMC, or do they?
The clusters do.
Right.
Like as you would find them in the world.
Right, and you can place those and then break them and get the regular crystals.
Yes, sir.
And you can place them and just let them grow, too. Alright. Put you away. Put you away. And let's get some more of this reinforced fence. And then I'm going to go break. Oh, I don't need to. Okay. I can just break one of these. There we go. Because I already had the one broken right before the end of this. So I'll be able to just go ahead and finish this off now. And now we have a full-size large basement. Got a small basement for wiring and such. And now we've got a large basement for everything else. And I might as well make it where I can't just accidentally fall off the edge if I'm not wearing a jetpack or something. Gotta stop putting torches on the end like that. Makes it harder to do this kind of stuff. That answered your bat question. Yeah. Today, for this evening stream, I think I'm going to be doing something different than Minecraft. I know it's Minecraft Day, but there's another game that has come out today that I've had a key for quite some time from the developer, and the embargo has lifted today. So it is called The Colonists. It is similar to Settlers and other games like that. Basically, it's a colony simulator, and I love colony simulators, so we're going to do that this evening. And I can still let the reactor be my other fence. So I should be good around here now. Yeah, that works. Cool. Alrighty. So now let's make a mob closet, because that's kind of what the whole point of this, all of this was for. Let's see, it needs to be at least 30 blocks away from where I normally work. Now, where I normally work is over there, so I'm just going to put it over in this corner over here. I still want some slabs, but this time I'll go ahead and use, let's use dark oak slabs, because they do have EMC, and they are different from the block that I'm using, or that I'm on. So I'm going to make a very simple mob closet to begin with. I want to be, let's see, we'll make it about that long at the moment. That works. And then I want it to be like, what? All right, stop, jetpack. Thank you. Right there is fine. Yeah. That's where it needs to be, basically. So I'm going to have them up above me, like this. If I have to put one more down to be able to reach them better, I can do that. All right, now I want the hover on. Thank you. All right, so I want 2, 3. 3 will work. Then we go across. This one I'm going to make since I didn't make it at the very beginning, it's going to actually be slightly different than normal. Because I am just going to cover up both sides and I can come at it from either side, which is kind of fun, actually. If I would have done this at the beginning of this, I wouldn't have been able to make it like this, which is fine. But, all right, let's go ahead and grab our diamond wand. I can. Oh, you don't work on slabs, do you? Fine. Come here, axe. You can go away for when I need you later. Actually, you know what? You can just go away for when I need you later. There we go. So now I can just grab dark oak, regular planks. There we go. Put you here and here. Do 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 do. Across here. Notice all the red X's because we're covering up stuff. And then place these to top it off so that way we don't get any spawns on top. A way to do it without using torches. I can make this automatic, but that's not the point of this particular mob closet at the moment. I actually want it to make enemies for me to attack. Let's see, do I want it to be one higher? I think I do. Yeah, because that makes it harder for them to see me, even though I can see them. So let's go ahead and put a quick little platform down here. And I can do it from both sides, so why not? And then we light up this area, and we should be good. And we can just kill everything that spawns in here. So, let me go sit over here for a second and let some things spawn. So I can kill them. Alright, I'm also going to need my shards Ender shards. And I can put away you. And I'll keep the diamond axe out at the moment. I do want to make a drill from actually additions. Or actually I might go the thermal route this time. Because
Yeah,
they
I
did...
noticed some neat little tools.
Yeah, the ones that thermal added in thermal, what is it? Thermal Foundation, I think. Is it Thermal Foundation? No, it's Thermal Innovation. The bores, the flux bores, are actually pretty dang cool once you've like upgraded them completely. You can even have like a 2x1 tunnel mode. And you can change the size and everything. So I actually kind of like them. There's also a saw. Then there's the magnet. And then there's the hypo infusers, which give you potions. Yeah. And then the alchemical quivers. They use to add arrows from your inventory to the quiver. Use blah, blah, blah. And they're for imbuing arrows. All right, let's go see about hitting some mobs. Do we have any yet? I have a bat. I have a bat. All right, bat. I have more than one bat. Your bat. Die bat.
Yeah, you're below 64, so you're going to get a fair few bats.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I would just like regular monsters to also spawn. Yeah, I got a bat bag. Which has a spawn bat in it. Which is cute. I'll keep it. Okay, I think I see some legs over there this time. Yep, so I want, let's see, skeleton. I now have that set up. You're also a skeleton. I don't want another skeleton. Now I should just be able to kill without the shard and it'll fill up the shard, right?
You have to tap the monster with the shard first.
Right, which I did.
Then yeah, you're...
Okay. Now I also want, I think I want zombies. So let's get a zombie. And then maybe an enderman? Is there any good reason for having creepers? I don't know.
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, come on, zombies. I may just go take some torches down and do it that way. Yeah, nah. Trust the mob closet. Doon, 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 doon. More legs. Do I see legs? I think I see legs. No, I see bats. Those are not legs. Those are bats. There's a lot of you in here. Oh, got some of the Thaumcraft little sprite thingies. Those might be useful to make a Woot thing for, but I don't know if Woot covers those. Give me a wisp. Come back here, wisp. Stop hiding. I want to hit a wisp, not a bat. Well, it says I captured a mob. Okay, so I now have a Thaumcraft wisp. For Woot.
Neat.
Look at you doing all the Thami crafty stuff.
Well, not on purpose, but since it's here, because I am in the magical biome, that's where it helps. Give me a second. Oh, bats are not considered. Okay, I may have to use your lasso, Sharpie, if I wanted to capture you a bat. Because I don't have a golden lasso. Actually, I should be able to make one of those at this point. Golden lasso is just string nuggets and some XP. I don't have enough XP though. Fine. No. I want the XP from killing you. There you go. Yeah, the wisps can be annoying, but I think it's cool that they're actually spawning in there. And then I can make the Woot stuff. Well, that's a creeper. I really don't want a creeper, but I should go kill it so it's not in the way. Let's see. Let's make this thing hit harder, so I'm only having to hit once. See, when it's daytime, it's easier for me to see what spawns over there. Okay, that's a skeleton. Not interested in a skeleton. I got another bat bag, which gives me another spawn bat. Actually, I just realized something, Sharpie. I have spawn bat. So, here, have a bat. See, what did we get in the loot bags while I'm waiting? Rails and iron leggings. Oh wait, I actually gotta pull them out so they'll go away. Okay. That is still that skeleton. Wait, no, what are you? Oh, you're a peck. Can I ender shard you? Yes, I can. Okay, so I just ender sharded a peck. Okay, I've got 3 of them to play with. That works. Oh wait, there's another thing I should probably do. Let's see, have I made any yet? No, I have not. Lamp. Let's make it. Really? What am I missing? Glowstone. Of course I'm missing glowstone. Throw you in there. And then make one of you. And then, well, I guess 2 of you. And do I have any levers on me? No. Have I at least taught levers to this? Yes. Okay, good. You want to go home now. So you can get your bat. Oh, yeah, epic loot bag. Amazing Technicolor glasses. Engineer's blueprint, detector rail, and diamond horse armor. Party. Alright, let's get out my axe. Did I put my axe somewhere else? I must have thrown it into the wrong bag somewhere. Oh, it's in my frickin' inventory. Gah. See how far does that go? May not be far enough. Here goes the bats. They're like, we want out. One spot. Really? Just the one spot. Yeah. Okay, fine. Redstone. Did I not teach it lamp while I was there? No, of course not. There, learn that, please. Thank you. And give me another one of these. And then we'll just go ahead and take this spot out right here. Put a lamp on it, because it's spawnable. There we go. Now I can just turn that on when I want it, so that way it's not causing any issues anywhere else. Could add some redstone to make that a little bit easier, but not at the moment. Actually, you know what? I think have I ever made the redstone? No, because I have to go into, right, okay. So I need structural ducts. Yeah, this will work. Let's get this part taken care of. Right there. So structural duct. That all the way along. And since that lever is providing redstone directly to the lamp, that should also work in my favor. Alright, so now I want the redstone. I want 1, 2, 3 of those. Sounds right. I'm going to place this one. Let's see, right. Stop moving. Thank you. Right there. We're going to leave it on red, and that one is going to be an output. We're going to put one right there, and that one is going to be an input. And then we're going to put this one right there, and that one is going to be an output. There. Whenever I turn on this light, all the lights come on. When I turn it off, all the lights go off. Party. That works. It's actually kind of cool looking too. Except I feel like I need another stretch of this out there now. There we go. Cool. Let's get rid of everything that has an EMC value. Then everything else goes in here. Actually, let's put these on. Let's see what happens. Do they take up the helmet slot? Yeah, they do. Yay for glasses. Okay, now I'm going to take them off and put my helmet back on. You have glasses? Wait, I thought yeah, those have EMC. Why didn't that get in there? Here we go. Then we can put that back there and get out our pickaxe to keep. Alrighty. There we go. Now, how do I know which tier of Woot structure I need for whichever creatures? Do you know, Crunk? Okay. Following pages list the mobs. Yeah, we're not worried about those. Crunk fell asleep, you think? Possibly. Capturing mobs. The shard will glow when you have enough. Alright. Mob controller. To create a mob controller, you put on the factory, you'll need a glowing ender shard. Use it in the Stygian Anvil to produce a program controller. Mob controllers retain their programming when broken, so you can swap between them on the same factory. Oh, there's a headhunter enchant. So you can get heads. Four tiers. Depending on the mob you want to spawn, each has a minimum factory tier that is needed. Higher tiers can also spark blah 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 blah. Alright, okay, that's all fine and dandy, but I need to know what tier of mob they are. How do I find that out? I wonder if it's going to tell me when the controller happens. Okay, so at Woot, I have a controller core. I need to make a controller, which is going to be the controller core, a factory base, and the shard. Right? Just went away from it. So the shard goes on the anvil, and those two get spit on it. So let's go ahead and make the... and not swallowed. Let's go ahead and make the skeleton one, just to get to practice. I need my hammer. I do that, and that. I now have a factory controller. Oh, it tells you there. Okay. That's where it tells you. That is a tier 1. So let's see what a wisp is. Doop, 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 doop. I need to make more controller thingies. Controller core. So that is the core die, which is right here, along with some of those prisms. let's see. Let's go ahead and get 2 of them since I want to do 2 of these. And Stygian iron plates.
You were more accurate than you thought. Sure.
You actually did fall asleep?
I was close. I actually went downstairs to get some snacky foods that I... What did I miss?
I was asking how you knew what tier, but then I figured it out. When I made the controller, it told me what tier. I was no longer confused. Alright, and then I need more of these things. Factory base. And the cores, and then the shards themselves. So let's go ahead and make we'll make both of them. So come off, you go on, and 1, 2, except that didn't do very well. 1, 2, there we go, and 1, 2, oops, need the other shard. Try it again. 1, 2. There we go. So, the Wisp is a tier 1, and the Peck Forager is a tier 1. Cool. Only need tier 1s to do those. Alright, and what's the other thing? The intern. I need 10 factory flesh casings, 14 factory bone casings, 2 factory upgrade bases, and 2 factory tier 1 caps. Oh, these controllers are going to make it where they actually, basically it's going to spawn the creature without actually spawning it, and it provides the drops from it. A lot better on servers than like a big mob spawner and stuff. Because basically all it does, it's a gigantic structure designed for fun that basically just creates mob drops. Right, right. Okay, so factory flesh casings. How do we make those? Factory flesh casings. Okay, so I need 10 of those. Gonna need more of these. Really? Are you seriously? Okay, fine. There we go. Factory flesh casings. Factory bone casing. So I need more factory bases, which means I need more Stygian iron plates. No, they don't. They're just not showing up. Right, need 14 of those. Go away. Thank you. Factory bone casing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Do it this way. 14. There we go. 2 factory upgrade bases. Alright, so 2 of these. Do I not have spider eyes yet? Do I have spider eyes? Yes, I do. Good. I was about to get worried. Spider eye. I need 2 of those. And finally, 2 factory tier 1 caps. What are the caps? Factory tier 1 caps. They're these. I'm going to need quartz shard cap cores. So more stuff to make. Skeleton skull. Alright, I have the skull. Just grab 64 of them, stick them in here. Alright, now I need to make the cap core. Cap core, which is redstone and Stygian iron plate and a core die. Alright, so Stygian, I need to make 2 of those, so we're going to do that. And then redstone, I need blocks of redstone, so 1, 2. I've already got this up there, so if I just go ding, ding, drink, ding, ding, drink. There we go. 2 cap cores. And I need a factory tier 1 cap, so I'm also going to need quartz shards. Okay. Grab you. Put you up here. Grab you. Put you down here. Let's get some quartz. About a whole stack of quartz. Just throw that in there. And let it go. Dang it. You stop doing the thing. Okay, put you back in there. Right, shouldn't have to worry about quartz shards for a while. Hey Deccan, how you doing? So quartz shards.
Ugh.
What?
Baby voice.
I didn't know I was using baby voice. I was using a different voice, but okay. 1
Hypocrite.
and 2 of those. There we go. So let's try the... Oh, let's just go with... Actually, let's try Wisp controller. Where am I going? Let's go downstairs. Alright. So I need the factory layout. We're just doing a tier 1, so that should be good enough. Let's see, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. So if I want it kind of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I can put it like right there. And this is going to need the other things below it. So let me grab some stone. Or wood. Planks are good too. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just a building material. Because I'm going to need room for other things here. So let's place this. And then the factory layout can go there. Alright. Builds the factory for you. Is that just like this? No. How do I build the factory? Do you know, Crunk?
I don't think it builds it for you. What? It just shows you where you need to put stuff.
The intern is supposed to build it for you, though.
Yes, from the heart, I believe.
From the heart. Oh, does everything need a heart, too?
Yes, the heart is, well, the heart.
What is the heart? You're talking about the controller?
No, it's actually called the heart.
Okay, because that wasn't in the book. How to build. One block away underneath the factory heart, and it will line up correctly with your current structure. Okay, so I do need a factory heart. Dang it. So that's just a heart core, but I say just a heart core. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's go back upstairs and go make one real quick. I'm trying to get this done before the stream. I at least want to get it started, you know?
Mm-hmm. I still think they look like tiny amphitheaters.
Alright, so that's going to need the core die, just right here. And I agree, that's kind of what they look like. Stygian Iron block. So, empty you. See, can you do it with 4? No, you have to do it with 9. That's fine. Magma. Did I not make a magma block and put it in here? Okay. Let's fix that. Magma block. Learned. So you, and a Stygian iron plate. Because it always requires a Stygian iron plate. Not always, but feels like it. 1, 2, 3. There, I've got a heart core. And now I can make a heart with that and a factory base. There we go. Factory heart. Wrong way. Alright, so this is the heart right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can basically... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Place that there. Place the heart.
What tier are you going for?
Just a 1 at the moment.
Okay.
And then
just entering the heart.
entering the heart. Doggies. There we go. That part is done. Let's go ahead and light it up a little bit. Let's put our Wisp controller up there. There we go. So we now have a controller doing things. And now I just need the other items. At Woot, I need the basic power cell, the exporter, and the importer. And those can be anywhere, right?
They have to be directly under the heart.
Right.
Within 16 blocks.
Right, okay. So, I can place those right here. Do they have to be in any specific order?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know why that one went first, but okay. So like that. And then this is the power cell, so I can just give it a point.
Why didn't you form?
Is it not doing something it's supposed to be doing?
Yeah, it didn't form the multi-block.
Alright, let me check the book. Maybe it does have to be in a specific order. It will take in, okay, no. How to build. I swear I saw a thing about where it goes. You thought my stuff might have gotten in the way. Is the torch causing it? No.
Nope.
This is all of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can it not form with a wisp? That might be it. Let's find out.
Well, where's... I guess the Woot book isn't in.
I have a skeleton right there. Okay, spawn with skeleton. New. Alright. Display the factory layout. You can right click in creative mode, clicking with redstone. Once the factory structure, you can validate it. Oh.
Oh.
Sneak right click in the air with the hammer, change modes. So validate tier 1. Okay, so I'm still going to go ahead and try the wisp one because I want to make sure it works. Where's my wisp one? Right there. You go there. Okay, so validate. Oh, validate. No power cell, no importer, no exporter. Okay. So I need to validate the imports. Validate exports. No. Why does it say those don't exist? They do exist.
It seems to go power importer exporter in the pictures. But let's the same idea. Let's try moving it. It shouldn't be back one, but
Am I in the right place there? So like maybe up 2. And which way does it seem to be? Which one's at the bottom?
exporter.
Exporter. Oh, did I miss? No.
No, I was just making in case this doesn't work. Exporter, importer, power.
Or power. There we go.
Hey.
It formed. It did have to be in a specific thing, or it might have had to be higher. Could have been either one. And if I place torches, it does not break. Okay. So now I should be able to place my flux point, and it should actually connect. Yes, this time it connected. So it knows that that is for power. I don't need imports because I'm not making one of those kind of mobs, so just the exporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't need to be pulled out of. It should, yeah, there we go. Yep. The wisp is going to provide me with crystals.
That's awesome. Wish I had a wisp. I'm gonna hang out in your base while you're not here.
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say that. Did you see my light switch?
Yes.
I used the structural duct and that. Yeah, it seems to like to spawn the wisps and bats. You wish your biome was not the ocean. Yeah. I don't know if there's... Is there a biome changer in this pack? Well, there's the biome markers from extra utilities, but I don't know what they're used to do. So you might be able to change your biome. We need to look into that. Yeah, it's getting crystals. It does not seem to be getting loot bags and stuff yet. But we'll see how it goes. At least I got this done during the stream. So y'all now know about Woot. And it's got a lot of steps, but otherwise it's not that bad. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way to automate it, but I don't think we don't have any kind of user blocks that work in this pack. I don't think, because they turned off like the mechanical user and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's no way to make the hammer automatically hit the anvil or anything.
Before you end the stream,
Yes.
will you hit me with this once? I want to see how much damage.
How did you get one of those?
I'm so jealous.
They're craftable.
Oh, okay. They used to not be. The dev kept them to himself. Oh, you can make them with opinium cores.
And you need to make one of them for the quests anyway. So
Oh, okay.
technically, you need to make 2 of them because you need it for the bow.
There's a lot of steps for that. Holy heck. See, that's the part that I like about it. When it's on your back.
I'm not actually sure what this bow does.
Alright, so, yep. We have finished the Woot thing. Woot. So I'm going to... Well, I can EMC the dark oak planks, and I'm going to put the other controllers in my white bag for now. So I can switch to a Peck Forager if I want to. I wonder what they make. Because this one is just making crystals. I'm not getting anything else from it.
Yeah, but you'll notice it's not just the base crystals. That's super awesome.
Oh, that is... yeah. And can't you, like, take a tier 4 to make it faster?
Yep.
Yeah, so I might have to work towards tier 4, so... yeah, that will make Thaumcraft a whole lot easier.
Crystals for days.
Yep. But I'm still curious about the Peck, so let's just do that real quick and then I'll end the stream. Factory controller. Let's switch that to the Peck Forager. Because I know what a skeleton provides. So, yeah. No reason to do that. Torch right there. And it reformed, so everything should be working. Gold nugget. What else do we get? I'm going to let it run for a second. Because I don't think it will be dropping crystals. Not the Peck.
If you right-click the heart, it'll show you what the drops are.
Oh. So bow, gold nugget, a Peck wand, stone axe, a bunch of loot bags, illuminating curiosity. That will come in handy. And stone sword. So getting a lot of illuminating curiosities would be nice. And then the loot bags, you know, you can do whatever you want to with those.
EMC them.
Yeah, it's not going to be as automatable in the next version. They are removing the opener.
Brats.
Because most people go to opening loot crates. I'm sorry? What'd you say, Deccan?
I'm not happy about them removing the bag opener.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Grumble, grumble.
I don't care. I'm not personally using that system, and I'm doing just fine with my sand or with my dust to clay at the moment.
Barlock's not doing bad with his watermelons.
Yeah, so there are other methods of making EMC.
I'm not mad about the nerfing of the EMC generation. I'm mad that they are choosing to fix it by removing the bag opener, which is useful for like patient bags.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I damn sure don't want to keep them in my inventory and open them 100 freaking times.
I agree.
All they had to do was remove the bag storage,
Yes,
because that lets you convert, and that's when things get ridiculous.
yes. I do agree with that. They should have used a different way of doing it. Because
using
the patient
chicken
bags,
starch.
nobody wants to do that. The whole point of that is to find the trick of using the opener. I mean, that's basically the entire thing. All right.
Sharpie, I have my chickens set up to do EMC also.
So we've been
Seems
moving
to have
along
chickens.
pretty good here. Because if we go downstairs, you'll also notice that let's see, we've got quite a few ores going on in the ore miner. So yeah, I'll be able to hopefully change those to EMCable things, so I won't need as much of this stuff otherwise. But I want to get one of the botanic ones also, so I can get some of that stuff. And then I also need a resource miner so I can get things to make more stuff in environmental tech. So there we go. We are twins, says Sharpie. Yeah, y'all kind of are, aren't you? And yeah, chickens with roost is, I mean, you want to talk about easy way to make EMC. Have 10, 10, 10, a whole bunch of emerald chickens. Or awakened
Get eggs
draconium.
first.
Or wait,
Oh, speaking of which, I need to go check and see if my chicken had emeralds yet. An emerald chicken.
see, awakened draconium ingots are 23,000. So, yeah. If you have at least 9 chickens, you'll be able to make an ingot every second or so. So, just have a whole bunch of chickens and you've got EMC for days. I got 34 red matter sitting over here from doing this stream. So I'm up to 104.9 million EMC just from dust to clay. I don't think that's bad. You have a non-functional void ore miner,
Why is it non-functional?
and you should make it
Don't
functional.
know.
Missing block. Are you using feral flare lantern?
I'm not. I'll let Seth end his stream and then I'll complain.
Okay. Yep. Going to go ahead and end the stream. Let's get a credits rolling. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yes, I have an
Fish, not a
emerald.
bean.
And you can hear rain in the background while the credits roll. Anybody streaming at the moment? Because I know Vagram is not. Did I hear a suggestion?
Trunks.
Trunks. Okay.
Trunks.
Then we are going to raid Trunks. What is he playing today? Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Cool. Alright, so raid Trunks. Alright, thanks everybody for coming. You're now off to Trunks. See you later. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.